Yo, we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. This is really, really crazy, man. Every day is something new, man. Something new. Today we got the whole situation in Minneapolis, man. This is crazy. But today we're going to be reacting to our favorite new political advisor, man, Stunna Reese, man. Stunna Reese has decided to switch the content yet again on his channel, man. He went from car content to lifestyle vlogs to food mukbangs or food reviews to now he is a political advisor, man. This is crazy. Stunna Reese has completely changed his channel yet again, man. So let's check out what Stunna Reese has to say about this whole situation. Looks like he's addressing the situation that happened last week. But like I said, every day is something new, right? Today we got the whole situation in Minneapolis. So let's check out what our new political advisor, Stunna Reese, has to say.
Stuck with a lot of it because of the simple fact that your boy, man, he going crazy right now. Ooh, taking over countries and everything. Boy. So, yeah. Y'all ain't been seeing what's going on with the politics, boys. Invade countries now? Over oil? Like, wow. Like, for real? Like, that ain't no different from what Russia trying to do to Ukraine and China trying to do with Taiwan. Like, guys, like, we are the biggest, strongest country, and we taking over other countries right now. Crazy. Unreal, bro. And then
So let's start off with something obvious right here, man. It's like, bro, you making so much money right out here. You made so much money off raffles. You got so many businesses, and you can't even like invest in your video quality. Like, get a microphone. Like, it's not even that expensive. Get a microphone. You barely can hear him, right? I mean, you can hear him, but it's the quality's not that good, right? Now let's talk about what he actually talks about, right? Talking about invading countries, and this is all about oil. It's like, bro, if you actually know history, which you can easily research and Google, this ain't the first time, buddy. This is not the first time. Like, everything that you guys think is going on now, this is nothing new. This has been going on. So where was Stunna Reese when the Iraq war was going on? Where were you? He acting like this is something totally new. Like, this is something new that's going on now. It's not new. It's just like, I think maybe that they're loud about it, right? Because of all the social media and constantly posting left and right. So it's a little bit more loud. It's in your face. But a lot of this stuff has actually been going on behind the scenes in previous years.
and everything wants to be taken over their oil. Talking about, oh, they wasn't pumping out enough oil. Like, if it's their oil, what difference do it make? If it's their oil, why are you concerned about like how fast they pumping out their oil? I don't know, y'all. Let me know. Drop in the comments. I want to hear what y'all got to say in reference to that, man. That's some wild and crazy things, guys. Now, supposedly some people got killed over there. I don't think any Americans got killed. But, you know, typically throughout history.
Man, I can't believe you said throughout history, man. Like, cut it out, man. Like, if you know anything about history, like I said, you would have known that this has been going on in previous administrations. They might have been a little bit more quiet about it. They might not have been loud. I think, yeah, the administration that's going on now is just loud. It's in your face. And I think it's really just because of the social media right now. Social media is at its peak. So I think social media just brings the information faster to you guys. But in previous years, previous administrations, decades ago, this has been going on for a long time. Like, this is nothing new. Now, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I agree or I disagree. That's really up to you guys. Everyone's going to have their own personal opinion and beliefs and motives and whatever, right? I'm not here to tell you which direction you should go, which side you should be on. I ain't doing all that. I'm just surprised that Stunna Reese is now vocal about it. Like, it's not just him, and there's another, is Marty Marr. a lot of these guys is like, hold on a second though. So where were you guys during election? You guys got platforms and you got hundreds of thousands of followers. So if you really felt some kind of way, where were you guys? Where were you guys? You were all quiet. In fact, some of you guys were actually in favor of this administration. So it's just like, I don't understand. It sounds like you guys are backstabbers now. That's really what it's starting to look like. It's like you act one way, and then when things don't go, I guess, the way you think it should go, then you turn your back against it. That's kind of like a backstabber shit. Now, like I said, I could care less which side you are on, but it's just weird. Now they're doing all this talking like this is new. This ain't nothing new. They didn't just like create this like strategy out of the air. This shit has been going on like for decades. Like I said, like the Iraq war. I even remember when Dave Chappelle used to make fun of that shit and make all these skits and shit about oil, right? And you guys remember them, the Dave Chappelle skits, right? Social media wasn't big around that time, right? But now it's at its peak.
Happens, and they trying to use the excuse of the drugs. But typically, throughout history, if somebody goes and attacks another country, Congress has to approve it. Ain't no approval. It's just, and the thing that I don't understand is what needs to happen in my eyes.
And they also have the power to impeach. So if they really, like, I don't know what, Stunna Reese is just like, he must be running out of content, or I guess trying to categorize his content now into politics. It's like, they can also, if Congress didn't approve it, they also have the ability to impeach somebody, right? So what are we talking about? It's like, what are we talking about? Bro, like, you should just stick to car content. Stick to the bread and butter. That's what I've been telling you. All that lifestyle shit ain't work out. The food reviews, the health reviews, all that goofy shit he been doing ain't working. Now he wants to do politics.
Is that the army should not be able to move like something like that without Congress. You know what I'm saying? Like an attack. Yeah, that should warn a thing where it definitely needs to go through Congress. One man unilaterally should not be able to make a decision like that. I don't think so. That's just my personal opinion, because of what it can do, not only for our look, but how other people look at us, and it make the other people who think they dictators just like Trump is acting. Oh, if Trump did it, then I can do it. Nobody gonna stop me. Nobody.
But here's the thing, though, right? Why weren't you making these videos during election, right? If you felt some kind of way, and it's not like, see, this is what I'm saying, like, and this is Trump's second time in office. So you guys are used to whatever Trump did in the first round. So if you were against it, right, why weren't you making videos? Why wasn't Marty Marr making videos, right? Why is it this time around when there's implications, which again is nothing new? Like I said, it might just seem a little bit loud, but like the previous administration has been doing the same thing. It just probably wasn't, they just didn't tweet it. It wasn't all over social media. But I think now social media, everybody's on social media. So it's everybody at an instant of a button can record and post, and then it spreads and everybody gets to watch it much quicker. The information travels way faster. So like I said, none of this stuff is new. Like, y'all be making it seem like Trump is like, I guess you guys give him way too much credit that he's coming up with these innovative strategies. But a lot of this stuff is new. It's not new. This has been going on for a while.
They're gonna look at me crazy. Like, it's not a good look, guys. It's not a good look. So, but I want to hear what y'all got to say in the comments in reference to that. For those who are following along, attacking another country for their oil is crazy.
How is that crazy, bro? Like, they literally did that before, and other countries been like. I'm just shocked that where were you when the whole Israel Palestine situation? I mean, that's been going on for decades, and you guys if you've been following it just recently, I mean, you know how bad it was. Why wasn't he talking about that? Why weren't you talking about the Nigeria? I mean, it's like, bro, what are we doing? What is he? Come on, man. Like, you don't even know what you're talking about. Like, just stick to car content. Like, at least have some. You should talk about history. At least have some idea. And like I said, guys, I'm not here picking sides. I could care less which side you're on. But at least know that this shit ain't nothing new. It's a little bit louder. It's in your face. It's every day, every minute, something new. Some shit is happening, but ain't nothing new here, man.